So what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic start to your day. Today we're talking about the best free 96 overall Season 5 player to max out first in Madden 25. Before we hop into the list, if you guys haven't already, get on there and drop a like. And if you are new around here, we do post 3 daily Madden Ultimate Team videos just like this one each and every single day. So odds are if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason you guys really like me, good chance you boys were all in the right place. And when it comes to the Season 5 players, these are by no means going to be the best cards in the game. If EA has done one thing wrong this year, it's been fumbling the bag on these season players. When the Season 4 Field Pass players were revealed, they actually didn't look too bad and people liked the cards. Well, fast forward to the end of the season and those cards are borderline unusable. Yesterday we saw the reveal of Season 5 and I'm just going to tell you guys, almost every single one of these cards is not good. Do not let that deter you from some of these players, because if you run a theme team, you should max out these cards. If they fit your theme team, if they don't fit your theme team, please don't pick them up. I do think there are some that you can make a decision on. We'll get there when we get there, but again, if there's one thing EA has done a terrible job at this season, it's the season players. Quick side note, I am recording this before you guys can actually get back into MUT. If you haven't been able to get into MUT all morning, don't worry, no one has been able to. This is always the first video we make when a brand new season drops, because you will get a welcome item pack as soon as you log in, giving you one of these players right off rip. So knowing which one is the best and which one you should work towards maxing out first, I'm telling you guys, it's got to be the play. I don't know what the premium field pass is going to be, but if you guys don't hear from me until the premium field pass goes live, buy the premium field pass if you want to spend money. It's always good value. I think that's everything. Let's hop into it, talking about the best Season 5 field pass players. So when it comes to the field pass players, you guys can also see we do have Team of the Week dropping later today. We are going to use MUT.gg. I think Julian Edelman is by far the worst player. Now, few notes on these players. Season 5 players begin at 88 overall, so you will be getting these cards at 88 today. You can upgrade them to 96 overall by leveling up in the Season 5 Field Pass, or by using upgrade tokens found in the season ticket store. It is the same upgrade process we have every single season, and if you've played any other season of Madden, you know right away you can't upgrade this card to a 96 overall. You don't even know what he looks like when he is going to most likely be a 94, which is what he should be today. Let's just hop into the actual card. Now, Julian Edelman will have a custom ability bucket, which will be slot-o-matic for 1 AP. It's not the craziest thing in the world, definitely not the worst thing in the world, and he has only played for the New England Patriots. He's 5'10", 200 pounds. The reason why this card falls off, 94 speed. 94 speed. Yes, 94 speed. When you can max out this card, it'll be basically about probably a month and a half, 2 months since the Zero Chill promo. And during the Zero Chill promo, they gave us a free 95 speed Julio Jones. So it's like they're going back in time, just super out of touch with this card. Got decent route running, good catching. Catching traffic's actually pretty solid. Definitely from that one catch in the Super Bowl. This card is just not very good. 94 speed, I literally can't get over that. He's 5'10", and they are nerfing the high ball, so I don't know how good the high ball is going to be. It's still going to probably be pretty good. It's a taller player's game, but I still can't get over the fact of 94 speed, basically a month and a half from today. How good do you think that is going to be on wide receivers? 1 AP slot-o-matic is definitely cool, not complaining about that, but the 94 speed for me, and I guess the 89 spec catch, 89 jumping, it's just a gross card. Next up, I do have Charles Haley coming in, 96 overall left outside linebacker for the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. He is 6'5", 255 pounds. I do think he is he's not the worst one, so he is better than Edelman, but don't get it twisted. Don't think he's very good. You have to realize that these cards will not be max outable until basically the end of the season. We didn't get 94 overall Season 4 players until the final week of Season 4. So I want you to imagine what the overalls and the stats in Madden are going to look like by the end of Season 5, by the Super Bowl promo, and you guys tell me if this left outside linebacker power rusher is going to be very good. Now, sure, he might be pretty good, but I promise you, he is nowhere near going to be usable on top tier or value squads. 92 speed is probably the best thing on this card. He's got 95 excel, 95 power move, 93 block shed, 91 finesse move, 94 tackle, and 93 strength. Not a terrible card, but I'm telling you guys, if you don't run one of these two theme teams, there is no reason to pick him up. Outside linebackers are also in a weird position this year. They're not full-fledged, pass rushers, but they're also not all users. Every now and then, these power rushing and speed rushing outside linebackers, they do get good catching, change of direction, and jumping, therefore making him a versatile card that you can also user on. But just knowing how EA is doing these season pass players, I don't think that is going to be the case. I did guess a little bit on that because, a 6'5" user for free. 92 speed, but still probably going to be very good. Even if he does get good catching and we can use Rodham, we all get a free Isaiah Simmons from grinding through head-to-head ranked. And of course, it depends on where you stop in there, but for me, I'm kind of leaning towards stopping on Isaiah Simmons. That's not the point right now. I just don't think this card is going to be very good 2 months down the line. Now, 49ers and Cowboys theme teamers are some of the more popular theme teams in the entire game. So if you do run one of those two theme teams, please max out this card. That is the same thing if you run a Patriots theme team. You should max out these cards if they fit your team. For me, I run a Commanders theme team, so I maxed out Luke McCaffrey in Season 4. How many other people are actually using that card if you don't run the theme team? Not many. Just for me personally, I do have Charles Haley coming in second to last. If you guys know me, you know I'm not typically a fan of slower quarterbacks, and that is exactly what Drew Brees is, but every other stat on this card, it's pretty much top tier. His custom ability is going to be Inside Deadeye for 1 AP. I had to guess that will be pretty solid. I don't know what other cards get Inside Deadeye, especially for 1 AP. He might be the only one right now. On top of that, he has played for the Saints and the Chargers. So again, you run those theme teams. I don't hate this pickup right here. Like I said, Drew Brees, slow quarterback. I typically do not like slow quarterbacks, except every other stat on this card is insane. He is by far the best Season 5 player we have looked at so far. Taking a look at his stats, of course, 77 speed. It's not good. I need a little bit of speed on my quarterback. If you don't, you can get away with this card. He's got 92 deep, 96 medium, 96 play action, 96 short, 85 throw in the run. Not bad with 93 throw under pressure and 94 throw power. It really comes down to what is his gunslinger going to cost. If I had to guess, probably 3 AP. Maybe we see an AP increase this week. I don't necessarily think we will. There is potential, but if we do, 3 AP Gunslinger definitely becomes a lot better. If it's a 2 AP Gunslinger on Drew Brees, this card is going to be even better. Again, 77 speed for me is definitely something I can't get away with, so I will not be using this card. But if you want a new quarterback and you want to try out Drew Brees, I don't hate the idea of maxing him out. So now we're into the top 2, and I think both of these players we are going to talk about will fit most teams. I don't think Charles Woodson is going to be the craziest defensive back a month and a half, 2 months down the line, but right now he actually looks pretty good, so I do have him coming in at number 2. I also think DB is the most important position on your defense. We'll have to wait and see what the new balance changes today, but again, having, multiple good defensive backs is always the play, and this one is free. Taking a look though at Woodson's stats: 6'1", 202 pounds, 96 excel, 94 agility, 94 jumping, 94 man, 94 play rec, 91 press, 95 speed, and 92 zone coverage. That's actually a very good corner today. The issue, what are these cards going to look like 2 months down the line? I've been saying this a lot because we thought the same exact thing with all of the Season 4 cards, and then look at them now. Think his one saving grace, 1 AP mid-zone KO. Of course, gameplay changes. They said they're going to make DBs smarter, make DBs play better, but mid-zone KO is always going to be good. 1 AP on that, great discount. He has played for the Packers and Raiders, so if you do run any of those theme teams, 97 speed, it's a must for you. And if you don't run one of those theme teams, if you need a defensive back, you're just picking up Madden, you're watching this video in the middle of February, and you want to max out one of these cards, I don't hate the idea of going with Charles Woodson. We'll have to wait and see how good he is today. I mean, we do have corners in the game right now, January 8th, that are better than this card. So how well will he age? Not entirely sure. Either way, Charles Woodson coming in at number 2. I think the best one is going to be Joe Thuney, the left guard for the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. The Patriots have 8 during the Season 5 Field Pass. Is that something you want to eat for your theme team? I don't think so. This card, he's got custom ability bucket, 1 AP all day. So again, a offensive lineman, free, B&D, with discounted abilities. Nothing to complain about that. And his stats are very good. If you don't run a theme team, you should max out this card. If you do run a theme team and it's one of these theme teams, max out this card. If you run another theme team and he doesn't fit this theme team for you, max out this card. He is going to be one of the better left guards in the game. 96 awareness, 97 pass blocking. He's got 94 run blocking, 6'5", 304 pounds. Like I said, very good card. He can pretty much do a little bit of everything for you. Someone here down said, greatest field pass card since Season 1. And you know what? I do not think he is wrong in saying that. You'll get a free card today when you log in. Pick Joe Thuney. You'll get a bunch of tokens by playing through the field pass. Pick Joe Thuney. Upgrade Joe Thuney. Get him to a 94, get him to a 95, get him to a 96. This is a card you are going to want to use. In my opinion, this is the only one that I will be maxing out. Of course, I don't run any theme teams that got a player with this drop. Commanders have not been very good for the last 20 years. Either way, Thuney, very solid card. That said, boys, is everything we got to this morning. Season 5 should be live at some point today. I saw 10:30, I saw 11:30. I'm pretty sure for Season 4, it didn't go live until like 1:30. This video is going live at 10:30, so we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, you guys can watch this and then log into MUT and then pick your free welcome item player with Season 5. Either way, have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday morning, and I'll catch you boys back here this afternoon, covering all things MUT, Team of the Week, Season 5, and anything else fun we get in the game. But until then, peace, gents. I love you guys, and have a good one.